Under a textured gray sky that threatened rain, the St. Louis Cardinals' own forecasts seemed to turn ominous Wednesday when Carlos Beltran, the veteran outfielder who has distinguished himself as one of baseball's finest postseason performers, left the game early after sustaining a knee injury. The rain materialized eventually, suspending the game for 3 hours 28 minutes during the 7th inning, but the gloom for the Cardinals never did. Matt Carpenter, a rookie utility player, stepped seamlessly into Beltran's position, blasting the gigantic two-run home run to lead the Cardinals to a 3-1 victory over the San. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Francisco Giants at Busch Stadium. The Cardinals lead the National League Championship Series, 2-1, and will host Game 4 Thursday night. A continuous mist over Busch Stadium put a punctual start for the game in doubt. When the game did begin as planned, with some slivers of sun even peeking through the crowds, things quickly went awry for the Cardinals. Before the start of the second inning, it was announced that Beltran, who started the day batting .41 for this postseason with 3 home runs, would be replaced in right field by Matt Carpenter. Later, it was revealed. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. That Beltran had strained his left knee during his first at-bat, and that he would be evaluated day to day. Without question, the absence of Beltran for any amount of time would be significant. Take as evidence the factoid that flashed on the Busch Stadium big screen later in the second inning, when Beltran was already in the trainer's room. Entering the game, Beltran had baseball's highest ever at-bats per home run ratio in postseason games, 7.71 to 1, ahead of Babe Ruth's 8.6. Beltran also entered the game with the highest career postseason batting. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Average .378 and on-base plus slugging percentage 1.327 among players with at least 100 at-bats. But, as they have all month, the Cardinals extracted production from yet another pocket of their roster. The 26-year-old Carpenter was selected by the Cardinals in the 13th round of the 2009 draft. He played in 114 regular season games this year, producing a .29 for batting average and an .828 on-base plus slugging percentage. He entered Wednesday's game with just 5 at-bats and 1 hit during this postseason. Carpenter had his first at-bat of the game in the 3rd inning with a runner on. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Base. He took to strikes, then to balls, then walloped an inside slider high into the air near right field. The ball landed, finally, in the seats beyond the home bullpen, and when it did, the Cardinals were leading, 2-1. The difference proved sufficient for the Cardinals, who produced a strong collective pitching performance. Starter Carlos gave up 7 hits and walked 5 batters, one of them intentional, but worked his way around trouble over the course of his 5 2/3 innings. Carlos, who improved to 2-0 this postseason, allowed his only thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Run in the 3rd. Angel Pagan opened the inning with a single to center, and he moved to 3rd when Marcos Scudaro, whose status for the game was questionable after he was wiped out at second base in Game 2, legged out a double to right field. Pablo Sandoval grounded out to shortstop, sending home the game's first run. From the start the game was played under unpromising dark clouds, with storm warnings scrolling across television screens around the ballpark. The rain finally came during the middle of the 7th, as the fans stood for God Bless Thank You for Trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. America and Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Amid a steadying drizzle, the Cardinals added to their lead when Shane Robinson's grounder with the bases loaded brought the runner home from 3rd. That ended the night for Matt Cain, who started for the Giants and gave up 6 hits and a walk while striking out 2. Cain's exit marked the beginning of a rain delay. 2 separate bands of showers filtered across the weather radar displayed on the scoreboard. Fans passed the time eating, drinking and mingling within the covered concourses. When the game. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Resumed, the stands still appeared about 2/3 full. The rain did little to dampen the fans' spirits. John Jay came to the plate to loud cheers, but grounded out with the bases loaded to end the 7th several hours after it began. The Cardinals' bullpen guided the team to the finish. Jason Motte worked a 9-pitch 8th inning, and fans rose to their feet for the start of the 9th. Another 9 pitches, and it was over. The game ended 6 hours 30 minutes after the first pitch, with a much thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Brighter outlook for the Cardinals than when it began.